I'm in Central Park in Schenectady, New York. It's the 10th of April. As I walk, I'm going to show some of the old places that are familiar to many. This was such a nice park for those of us who grew up in the 70s and the 80s. That's the old fountain. It certainly has seen better days, but at least it's still there. That's the park office. Doesn't seem to have much activity these days. Taking a walk over to the old casino. It was a great place back in the 70s and the 80s, and it went downhill. Now it's been abandoned for many years. Doesn't look too good. I hope they don't tear it down. This building had much positive activity through the decades. Many families have come here, many children. It looks pretty bad right now. It's very sad. Has the feel of ancient ruins or even a ghost town of the old West. They're even closing down the old pool. Soon this will be gone. Is there even the possibility of bringing this all back to life? The times are changing, and with that, people with different kinds of thoughts and behaviors, and the landscape changes. Will this soon be torn down and lost forever?
Her name's Trixie. She just turned a year old. She's half Latvian and half American Dutch.
Have you ever stopped and just looked at the trees and listened to the birds? I remember drinking out of this fountain in 1970. Central Park was filled with families and kids back then. I've seen this sight for many years in the park, a father and his sons fishing, and it continues yet again. And the moms still bring their kids to the park also, sharing good times. This fountain hasn't worked for over 40 years, but maybe one day they'll fix it. But today we all know what's in that tap water and not to drink it, so we're all better off without these fountains. Let's go see how the fishing is going. It's a great day for it. You guys catch anything today?
Yeah, we caught like 9 or 8 fish
Oh, really nice.
in the bucket.
Wow, look at those turtles over there. Looks like a mom and pop and some kids. Are they having a staring contest? These old stone walls go way back to the beginning of the park over 100 years ago. Central Park was the vision of Charles Steinmetz, who founded the park around 1918, 1920. Back in the 70s, that was a mud hole that we used for swimming. And then they built a pool in 1982. Now they're taking that pool out. It might not be the exact same park with the same atmosphere and people like it was decades ago, but it does have its moments still. It's nice to see that these weeping willows are still here after all these years. I remember walking under these weeping willow trees back when I was 9, 10 years old. On any given day, you'll find the geese right here. This park is a place of childhood and friends and memories. When you look back, I hope you remember those good times. The years go by, but you still hear the children having fun and the laughter. And that's what this place is meant for. Central Park. It's still a great place.